Hi everyone, welcome to Table Stick. Today we're looking at how to make our 3 times table facts sticky. We'll be using the super strategies and of course your Table Stick home kit to help us. So if this is something you want to get better at, grab your Table Stick, grab your 3 times table cards and let's get started. So we're going to dive straight in with the first super strategy, which is doubling. So we're going to be using facts that you already know to help us find facts that at the moment are a little bit tricky. So I'm going to put 1 times 3 on the stick straight away because we can do that, we know that. So at this point, I just want to say, please just copy what I'm doing. So have your table stick in front of you and your cards and just put the cards onto your stick as I do. Okay, so we're just going to practice strategies along with me. So 1 times 3, if we double that fact, it will give us 2 times 3. And 3 doubled, a nice easy to start with is 6. Well done, so that card can go there. Now, the next fact we're going to find is by doubling 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 doubled is 4 times 3, and to find the answer, we're just going to double 6. 6 doubled is, are you shouting at me? 12. Well done. So that card can go there. Now, the next fact we're going to find is by doubling 4 times 3. So 4 times 3 doubled is 8 times 3, and to find the answer, we're just going to double 12. 12 doubled is, you shouting at me again? Excellent. 24. So if you got that right, well done. And that is the first little group of facts that we found using the doubling strategy. So this is a perfect time to pause the video and just practice that little bit again until you're really super confident and those facts are becoming sticky. Great stuff. So when you have practiced those, let's have a little look at the next few facts that we're going to use the doubling strategy to help us with. So we're going to start with 3 times 3. And to find that, we can just just add 3 more onto 2 times 3. So if 2 times 3 is 6, 3 more will give us 3 times 3. 6 add 3 is 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. Let's put that card there. And now we're going to double it to help us find 6 times 3. So 3 times 3 doubled is 6 times 3, and to find the answer, we're just going to double 9. 9 doubled is, if you are shouting 18 at me, you are absolutely right. And that's our first lot of 3 times table facts that we found using the doubling super strategy. So again, a perfect time to pause the video and just practice those facts using the doubling strategy. Okay, excellent. Then we can move on to the next super strategy, which is using these landmark numbers. So on your table stick, it's the big bright yellow numbers here. So 5 times and 10 times. And the reason they're called landmark numbers is because they're numbers that we can get to really, really easily. We don't need to think too much. And we're going to use another strategy called commutativity, which, don't panic, it just means that we swap the order of multiplication sentence. So we're going to use that to help us with these landmark numbers. So 10 times 3, if we swap the order, will be 3 times 10. And we all know our 10 times table really, really easily. So we're going to use that to help us. So 3 times 10 is 30. So that also means that 10 times 3 is 30. Now that is a really easy fact to remember, isn't it? 3 times 10 because it's the same as, and 10 times 3, they are the same. So we'll put that landmark number on there, and now we can use this fact to help us find facts that are nearby that are a little bit trickier at the moment. Okay, so we're using this fact that we can find really easily, that we know really easily, to help us find the facts near it. So 11 times 3 is just 3 more than 30, so we can do that one, easy peasy. 30 add 3 is 33, a nice easy addition there. And now 12 times 3. So we can either do 33, add 3 more, or we can come back to the landmark number and do 30, add 2 more lots of 3. And we know 2 lots of 3 are 6, so it could just be 30, add 6 is 36. And that will give us 12 times 3. So now we're going to come to 9 times 3. So again, using this landmark number, 10 times 3 is 30, but this time we want to take away 3 because 9 times 3 is 3 less than 10 times 3. So it's 30, take away 3. So we're going to use the super strategy of our number bonds to help us here. 30 take away 3 is, you're shouting at me, 27, you are bang on right, well done. So that's the next little group of facts using the 10 times 3, 3 times 10 landmark number. So again, maybe pause the video there and practice those few facts until they are super sticky and you know them really, really well. And you don't even need the super strategies anymore. Okay, so when you are confident with those, the next super strategy is here. It's another landmark number, 5 times. And the reason that's a landmark number is because, again, we can swap the order using commutativity so that it would be using our 5 times table. So 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3. But a lot of us know our 5 times table. We know that 3 times 5 is 15. So we also know 5 times 3 is 15. How cool is that? It's great, isn't it? Fantastic. Okay. So now we've got 5 times 3 or 3 times 5 is 15 and we can use this landmark number actually as a different strategy to help us find 6 times 3. So it would just be 15, add 3 more is 18 to help us find 6 times 3. And then finally, the last fact that we need to find is 7 times 3. So we could use 6 times 3 is 18 and add 3 more, or we could come back to the landmark number. 5 times 3 is 15 and we could add 2 more lots of 3, so we could add 6. 15 add 6 is, if you're shouting at me, 21, you are right. Well done, excellent. So that's it, you've found all of the facts for your 3 times table using those super strategies, so using facts that you know. So now again, a perfect time to pause the video, practice any of those strategies that you still find a little bit tricky. Keep practicing until the fact become really sticky and you feel really super confident. Then you can start to take the cards off in the same order. So we take 1 times 3 is 3, we can do that one. And then if we double that, it'll give us 2 times 3, which is 6. We can do that one. If we double that, it'll give us 4 times 3. 6 doubled is 12. We can do that. If we double 4 times 3, it will give us 8 times 3. And 12 doubled is 24. We can do that. And so on. So keep practicing each of those 3 times table facts using the super strategies. This time taking the cards off. Okay, eventually you won't need the super strategies because you'll be super confident with all of those 3 times table facts, and then have a go at recalling all of the 3 times table facts without the super strategies, without any cards on. Okay, that is the final challenge. Okay, so good luck with practicing those. Remember to keep pausing the video, keep practicing any that you're still finding tricky, and have fun. And I will see you really, really soon in another times table video. Okay, bye for now.